Deliver room, deliver room, deliver room, deliver room, deliver room, deliver room, deliver room. Deliver room.
What up?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the living room on this March the 2nd, 2015. I am your main man, Mr. Starvin Artist, and
I am Jay, and we got our friend Buddy.
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, we are back, and we will be here every Monday through the rest of this month. Thank you guys so much for watching this show.
We appreciate the support.
Yeah,
we do.
Thank you for the 2 thumbs down on our YouTube page too. We
Best
appreciate
2 thumbs
that
down
as well
ever.
too.
Love it.
All right, so let's get it started. We want to talk about some of the week's, the shows from this past week. So we're going to get started with Being Mary Jane.
Being Mary Jane, starring the fabulously beautiful Gabrielle Union.
Side chicks going up.
On
a Tuesday. Yes.
Every Tuesday, 10 p.m. on BET.
Yes, they are. So first of all, on Being Mary Jane, what's going on Mary Jane?
So Being on Mary Jane, you know what? She has taken an invested interest in her niece's life this season. Yeah.
Is her niece named Niecy like because it's her niece?
I don't know,
because
her name's Pauletta, ain't it? It ain't really Mary Jane, so maybe there's something going on with that. But anyway, she's taking care of her brother's daughter right now. We're just gonna say that, and she's staying with her 2 children.
Yeah.
With her 2 children.
2 kids.
And they're trying to, Mary Jane is trying to somehow better her niece's life by, getting her better invested in taking care of her children and the food and things like that. And she's gone with it. She is. So she's gone with it.
But things swerve to the left when Mary Jane comes home and finds out that Niecy is doing the nasty with her baby daddy in Mary Jane's bed.
In her bed.
And
that was quite the love scene, too. I must say, BET.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Or nah. Yeah. So, Mary Jane and Niecy's relationship kind of starts to go downhill from there. Niecy goes back home to Suge Avery.
And she brings Shaft into the picture, and Shaft drives her back to Suge.
Yes. And so now she is gone. So, my thing is, everybody's so frustrated with Niecy because they really want her to get her life together.
It's about time. It's about time.
I mean, why can't they just walk her down to like the welfare office
to WIC or whatever?
Because I
go get her some
valid candidate for food stamps and welfare. She can have a nice Section 8 apartment for $24 a month.
Okay.
Right. Hello. Okay. And also on there, Mary Jane.
Don't forget about old Shaza Zulu.
Yes, Freddie's boyfriend from a different world. Yes, he is on the show now as we're thinking Mary Jane's love interest. Sheldon is basically a big time civil rights attorney. I mean, by the way, shouts out to Hillman College.
Shout out to Hillman College.
Hillman College is really producing great people. Like when I have kids, I want them to go to Hillman because we get this guy Sheldon. I mean, we get their leads of organizations like B613.
Oh, B613. Forgot about B613. Yes, Byron Douglas III.
At Hillman College. But anyway, so Mary Jane is engaged with Sheldon, and she's trying to get an interview with him at the network. But it will be very interesting to see where things are going because he's kind of alluding to the fact that he is kind of showing interest at her. He called her at
He called her late at night, though, didn't he?
Like,
hey, what's up? Like that?
Hey.
And how did he get her number?
Right, how about that?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to move on to Empire.
Fox, 9 o'clock.
Hold on, I cannot talk about Empire without having on my bibs.
We got on special props. Okay. Shout out to Rhonda.
Right. Is that the
white lady? That's the white lady. That's Andre White, Rhonda.
All right.
Rhonda.
Lewinsky.
You said what?
Lewinsky?
Rhonda Lewinsky.
Not Rhonda Lewinsky, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, on Empire, what's going on Empire?
So on Empire, these past 2 weeks, we had a few things go on, but the 2 of the biggest things that happened were that Cookie and Lucius hooked up. We've been waiting on this for like 8, 9 episodes, and it finally went down.
That we all knew were coming.
Finally
came, leaving Boo Boo Kitty at the door, looking.
And Boo Boo Kitty really was at the door,
looking in.
And then she turned her happy tail around and walked out.
I mean, it serves her right though because she's been treating Cookie like ish.
She's been plotting and scheming in the back.
Another white woman.
Yeah.
I mean,
another white woman.
Let me find out that her last name is Huxtable.
Look at that now, Lino Horn.
Yes.
Don't do that. Don't do
And what else is going on in Empire? Jamal came out.
Jamal came out in a very public way at his daddy's party.
Up, down, up,
Hey.
down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down.
You're so beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful.
No.
That's what happened.
So he
did that.
came out, he said that's the
daddy's
kind
party.
of song to make a man love a man.
Another man. And he got that, he said, from his daddy.
From his daddy. But what is he going up and down on? Hello?
There you go.
And can we first of all give congratulations for the ratings for Empire?
Oh, Empire is doing
been
gangbusters in the
up.
ratings. Gangbusters. It's making history, actually. History. There has been, ever since Empire premiered back in January, it has improved upon its audience every single week. And no show has done that since the early 1990s. So big ups to Lee Daniels and Danny Strong and the whole cast and crew on that.
Yeah, so we have new records for Empire.
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah, and then, okay, so what do you think about the whole Monique situation where she was like...
Which Monique situation?
Well, all of them. I
Yeah,
mean, but really
still
the
going on.
part that she said that she was supposed to be Cookie Lion in...
Picture that. Seriously, just picture that real quick.
It would be a completely different show because she would have been Cookie. They said Wesley Snipes was supposed to be Lucius.
Wesley, I can see as Lucius, but Monique does not give me Cookie Lion. She just doesn't. I mean, imagine her like coming in with them boys. I mean, she'd have been doing like Gabourey's already on the show.
Right.
She'd have been doing like how she did Precious in the movie.
I mean, Monique is a great actress.
She's a phenomenal
don't
actress.
see her as the Cookie that we come to love.
Every role ain't for everyone. We told you that 2 weeks ago, Beyonce. Just like every song ain't for everyone. Every role ain't for everyone. I'm just saying.
Shade.
Right, buddy. I know.
Don't let the
Thank
beehive
you.
get me, though. I ain't trying to get stung.
All right, well, moving on to Sunday, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
All right, so this past week on Real Housewives of Atlanta, first of all, Candy and Todd and their situation, it just keeps getting worse and worse.
And they're freshly married. They're like newlyweds.
Right, and they've been married for 6 weeks. They're having
6 weeks? Oh, damn. Okay.
6 months. They've been married for 6 months. You know, Todd, Candy's frustrated because they're not really having sex like she really wants to.
Well, Candy wants to have children, and that's,
Right.
interesting to me that she wants to have children at this stage of the game.
At this stage of the game, it's too late in the game.
She got a 12-year-old going on 40, and Todd has a 20-year-old daughter himself who don't drive, and
Or not at school.
or not at school, Riley. So yeah, I don't understand what's going on with the whole union, but they're very busy people though.
Right.
They're
But
very
then,
busy
I felt bad when Todd said that, well, basically that Candy wasn't turning him on, that she didn't look like Rihanna. Like, you can't tell your wife that she doesn't look like Rihanna.
You can't tell your newlywed wife that now.
And then was like, it wasn't sexy that she had on a bonnet. I mean, any man that sleeps with a black woman knows that she's going to have a bonnet on. So, I mean, white women can, you can prepare for sex.
You can prepare for
but
sex.
If you don't know that you're having sex, then the woman is going to just be doing her hair.
And then, when it's time to pull off the bonnet, pull off the bonnet. I'm just saying, no.
You know, like, they can wrap that back up.
You know what? That comes with the territory.
Right.
But that's what's going on in their marriage right now. And they're only 6 months in. 6
Now,
months
this
in.
dinner party was the shadiest dinner party ever. So they're all Candy gets the women all together.
And but you know what? Candy's always trying to get somebody together though. Yeah.
She knows about to pop.
She knows how to write. She knows she's...
Maybe if Todd would be putting it down.
Right, she needs something to do. Candy coated nice.
Yes.
What a mess. What a mess.
Right. So this dinner party was just like crazy. First of all, they get there, we finally the return of Nene. So she's been gone for like an episode and a half. We haven't seen her.
She's in the last 10 minutes of this one.
She was in the last 10 minutes of it. So she comes in with Phaedra. And then it essentially is an attack on Phaedra.
Yes.
First of all, Cynthia's the one that comes through it. She was like...
I just wanted to say that...
Girl, just get it. If you don't be about it, then be about it and get it out and say what you're going to say. What you're going to say. Hello? All right. And then
Well, and then Kenya. Of course, Kenya has to jump in on everything.
Kenya is one of those people, though. Like, I love Kenya, but I hate her at the same time. And so she's one of those people that provokes my place to victim. She'll be like, "This, really I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you," and then expect like not to get hit. I thought I wanted her to really hit her.
I wanted her to put that little pocketbook she had and just whack her real quick. Right. She needs to get whacked.
She does. But you know what? The whack don't do nothing because she got drugged last season and she came back even nastier.
She did come back a little bit nastier. So, but you know what? It's all about her staying relevant. You know, because we have Claudia, Kenya, and Cynthia, all from 1992, and they're still trying to keep in the game.
Right.
I say we replace them with somebody like, somebody else from the 90s. I'm over them.
Transition over a little bit to Hot Topics.
No, let's transition to Walmart.
Walmart. Oh, buddy, how can we forget about Walmart?
Yes, you know what? Speaking of which,
one of our sponsors for the night, actually.
Yes, I went and entered Cynthia Bailey's pageant recently, and so I have my bag here. So I will be in the Bailey Agency pageant in Walmart, so I'll be there. So please vote for me. I'll give you more information.
He'll be walking down aisle 17.
Yes.
Come and check him out. Yes.
See you soon. All right, over a little bit into some hot topics.
Well, what's going on in the world right now?
Man. Okay.
Right?
Do you have anything to say?
No.
Thanks.
Hey. All right. Well, this is a topic that everybody has been talking about. This damn dress.
The ugliest dress I ever seen.
Black and blue or white and gold. I personally think that this dress is white and gold. But some people see it as black and blue.
And for those of us who have like clear vision, the dress is black and blue.
I mean, I can't see black and blue. The dress is actually black and blue, but it looks white and gold to me.
It looks ugly.
And it's not.
It's ugly.
It's ugly.
It's ugly, but it looks white and gold.
But it's black and blue.
It looks like the White Power Ranger. It looks like Jamal's outfit from Empire.
Ooh, Jamal's outfit.
I mean, it's white and gold. The dress is white and gold in this picture. So, I mean, what they explained...
Dress is black and blue.
Somebody came out and explained it, and basically it was really complicated, but the way they took the picture causes half of the people to see it white and gold, some people to see black and blue, but this dress is white and gold.
It's all about cataracts. And some people have early onset of cataracts. I'm still good.
No, it's us people that are too intelligent to really just see what's in front of us that we see beyond. So it's white and gold.
Hot topic.
Now moving on, our Shady Boot Award.
Oh, look at that, it's a boot.
Yeah. Our Shady Boot goes to none other than Miss Amber Rose.
I remember her. She's still relevant?
Well, she's trying to. So recently, Amber Rose was on The Breakfast Club, and they asked her about Tyga's and Kylie's relationship. And so they really asked her because...
Who are they?
They are Kylie Kardashian, Jenner, which is one of the Kardashian girls. Yeah. And Amber is actually friends with Black China, who is Tyga's ex. So they asked her about that. And basically, Amber said the same thing that we all were thinking, that Tyga, who is 25, is too old to be dating Kylie, who's 17.
17 years old.
She's too young.
A little bit of a gap right there.
So apparently Khloe did not like that, right? So Khloe didn't like that. So she sends a message on Twitter basically saying, well, keep my sister's name out of your mouth. You were a stripper at 15 or 16. Well, Amber Rose did not like that.
Can somebody just stay off Twitter? Right. Seriously?
Please, yes. Please stay off of Twitter and stop drinking. So Amber didn't like that. And so Amber basically says, just because your father is a football player that got away with murder doesn't mean you can come from me, insinuating that Khloe's daddy is O.J. Simpson, which is hilarious.
The juice and Viola
So then it comes in with Kanye. Kanye tries to make a little shady remark towards Amber Rose, saying that he needed to take 30 showers after he was able to get with anybody else. So then Amber comes back with the shadiest comment to shut everything down. She says, really, Kanye? 30 showers? But Kim let Ray J nut on her? ... Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So
not only were you shady you know what? I'll give you the remark of the week for that.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Shady
much.
Boot Award, Amber Rose. Congratulations. So
now we're going to transition over to more somber moments, but it's in celebration of life. And we are looking to the in memoriam of several artists that we lost this past week. 2 up-and-coming artists and 1 legend. Yeah. The legend would be Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Spock. that we all know from the Star Trek series.
Yes.
Also, Max from Brownstone. We lost her tragically just a few days ago to a freak accident, and we are praying for her and her family. And we also lost one of the young up-and-coming artists who was a model on America's Next Top Model this past cycle.
Mariana. She
yes.
was a great contestant. She was one of those controversial contestants.
She's very loud.
Very loud, but energetic, and she had just a great spirit about her.
Took pretty pictures, yeah.
Great pictures, and
shout out to Keith Carlos. They took good pictures together.
Yeah, they were, yeah. And so she will be missed, and so we'll keep definitely all those families in our prayers this week. So that's going to lead us to our last hot topic moment, which would... an episode of Scared Straight that went viral recently.
Scared Straight A&E.
Yeah, so a transgender inmate comes in to give advice to a young man after he got into a fight. In that exchange, part of that conversation went viral. So that brings us to our meme of the week. Bam! The infamous head lead. Yes. So it's like, I was waiting for you at the door. Okay, so I am doing that for everything. So when Anika was at the door waiting for Cookie, she was
leaning
over. The lean over. But when Cookie came back, it was like, did he tell you about the studio, boo?
Leaning right over, other side.
Right. So yeah, but one of the things, as funny as the head lean is, and it's went everywhere. So that she's in
viral.
It's viral. She's in videos with Cookie Monster going back and forth. It is hilarious. But she did give the young man some great advice that I think is good for everybody. So she mentions that you can be anything you want to, just have your own. It's not what you do, but how you do. That's our show.
That's our show for this
week.
We
will see you later.
See you next Monday.
You're so beautiful.
So beautiful, so beautiful.
Go up, down, up, down, up.
Down, up.
Go up, down, up, down, up.
Down, up.
Deliver room, deliver room.
Deliver room, deliver room, deliver room. Deliver room, deliver room. Deliver room. See you next week.
Bye.